Do you guys ever just like have a really productive day? Like you set goals and then all of a sudden you actually do those things that day? Today was a productive day and I actually managed to finish most of the things, and hopefully the rest of this evening goes as planned and I finish everything. So if you guys don't know, I run a manga and webtoon studio from the US that's built around me as a creator, and I had 2 different chapters for 2 different series that were written in previous days, but we're not like finalized. You know how like when you have a draft and it's almost there but it's not quite there. I've been iterating on these for like a day or 2 and finally locked in this morning and managed to like clean them up, send them out to the art teams, and you know, if they have feedback, then I will go back and fix them. Had a few calls today. I feel like calls are like the worst because they kind of just like absorb my time from being able to actually do work. I'm also pretty introverted, so I just hate talking to people. And then I filmed and got out 2 different YouTube videos to my editor today. Like I'm talking like I sat down, talked through it, planned out. I don't really script anymore when I make YouTube videos. I kind of just like have like an outline and then I just kind of try and wing it. It might be better with a script because what ends up happening when I wing it is I will film one take, which is like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes straight of just me yapping with this outline, and then realize like, oh, you know, I could have done it better. And then I will redo the take and say the whole thing all over again. And it might be more efficient with a script, but it's weird because when I'm talking, I'm kind of getting better points. You know, in this one video I was talking about how Naja 2 was one of my favorite animated films to come out of China. And I was learning about my own feelings about Naja 2 as I was yapping on the camera. Anyway, filmed those 2. Also filmed a bunch of like reactive videos. I tend to do that where I will film like 20 to 30 videos straight. I like batch out the month in like a day. In one sitting. So I just did all of that, just like a film day. Absolutely crazy. And now it's still 8 o'clock. I still have until midnight to finish my day, sort of. And I'm about to head over to my like office-esque space, the space where I like to co-work. Let's call it a co-working space. I go to my co-working space and it's open till about 11. It's 8 o'clock now. And I'm hoping I can get 1 to 2 scripts finished, like, or drafted by this evening. The problem is those are for 2 different series that I'm doing, one of which is Just a Goblin, which is ongoing and serializing. There's actually a new chapter that comes out in 1 hour, so I also have to make sure that that's all good. And then the other series is for one that is not out yet. That is going to be out hopefully this year. And hopefully I can do it so I can close out this day